the Ocean Lake School Waverider News. My name is Savannah. Today is Tuesday, September 29th, 2020. Today is National Family Day. A big welcome back to our pre-K, kindergarten, first, and second grade students. It's great to see everyone again. Remember, next Tuesday, October 6th, we will also welcome back our third, fourth, and fifth grade students. So charge those Chromebooks, bring them to school with you, get your coolest mask, and be ready to learn. Let's go, Waveriders!
Today's language of the week is American Sign Language. Did you know that different countries have their own version of sign language? There are a total of 26 letters in the American Sign Language. If you want to say good hello in sign language, you do this. If you want to say goodbye in sign language, you do this. If you want to know the American Sign Language alphabet, you can go to this link. And if you want to know 20 different phrases you can say to someone who knows sign language, you can go to this link.
On this day in history, in 1986, the Space Shuttle Discovery lifts off the Kennedy Space Center, Cape Canaveral, to launch a communicational satellite. This is the first space mission since the Space Shuttle Challenger disaster 2.5 years ago. Also, in 2011, Kyrgyzstan Parliament has voted to ban gambling in the country. The ban faced no opposition. They hope they can reach out to every country and ban gambling addictions.
Today's virtual field trip is to the San Diego Zoo. With your parents' permission, go to zoo.sandiegozoo.org to see hippos, apes, and koalas on live cams.
Hello. Today for Get Unplugged, many of you are going back to school. So, to celebrate, why not play a board game? For example, the Game of Life, Monopoly Gamers Edition, and Battleship Ping Pong. How do you play? I'll sum it up. Game of Life, go to college, get married, and do other stuff. Monopoly, see who's richest at the end. Monopoly Ping Pong, play Battleship with bouncy balls. That's about all I have for Get Unplugged.
Those are all the announcements for today. On behalf of all of us at the Waverider News, please be safe, stay healthy, and have fun. Please join us again on Thursday for another edition of the Waverider News. Until then, have a terrific Tuesday.
Hello, Waverider families. This year, arrival and dismissal procedures at Ocean Lakes Elementary will be different. Please review this short video prior to the start of face-to-face instruction to ensure smooth arrival and dismissal procedures. Our top priority, in addition to creating a fun and meaningful educational experience, is keeping your child safe. The Ocean Lakes Elementary parking lot has a designated loop for buses as well as a designated loop for cars. Upon entering the Ocean Lakes parking lot, buses veer to the right and cars veer to the left. At the end of the loop, cars yield the right-of-way to buses exiting the parking lot. During peak arrival and dismissal times, cars will only be permitted to take a right onto Upton Drive. During arrival, buses will enter the bus loop and unload one bus at a time at each of the two designated bus entrances. Students being dropped off will enter the car line. Cars should pull to the front and stop on the right-hand side so that multiple cars can unload at the same time and so that vehicles who are coming into park can pass on the left. School personnel will open doors for students between the yellow pylons. Students will walk on the sidewalk to the crosswalk, where a staff member will ensure it is safe for students to cross and will stop buses if needed. After dropping off your child, carefully fall back in line and exit the parking lot. Parents who are parking to bring their child into the building may pull around cars in order to pull into a parking spot. Parents should keep in mind that they will not be able to escort their child to class, and dropping students off in the carpool line is encouraged. During dismissal, students riding buses will be called from their classroom to board the bus as soon as the bus arrives. Parent pickup students will be called to the cafeteria. School personnel in the carpool line will communicate with staff in the cafeteria to line students up using the car tag system in the order they arrive. Students will exit the cafeteria door and use the crosswalk to walk to their vehicle. Cars will then exit the parking lot, yielding to buses. In order to register for parent pickup, parents need to come to the main office and complete a registration form and receive their car tag. Parents are responsible for car tags. If you share the car tag, you are granting permission for your child to be picked up by the person possessing the car tag. Make sure to register in the office to receive your car tag prior to the start of face-to-face instruction. To pick up students who usually ride the bus or use another method of transportation, call the office before 1:30 p.m. Remember, make sure your car tag is visible each day. Call the office prior to 1:30 p.m. for any transportation changes, and when you exit the parking lot, turn a right onto Upton Drive. Call the office with any questions at 648-3200. As a reminder, this is a new routine for all of us. Please be patient as we establish these new routines and procedures the first weeks of school. Our collective effort will lead to smooth wave riding arrival and dismissal procedures this school year.